Hi, my name is John Wade, and I'm going to give you a quick tutorial on how to register on the NPI website. The first thing you do is go to the front page. It won't look exactly like this. It looks different every time we change the lead article, but it will look somewhat like this. And you want to go over to the right side of the page, the login area, and if you've already registered on the site, you don't need to watch this video, but if you haven't, here's how you do it. You click on the word register there, and after a slight interlude, you will arrive at this page, the registration page. Notice here's a key to help you. The orange circles with an exclamation point are required fields. You must fill out something in every one of those fields in order for the registration even to be accepted by the system. This tells you which fields are going to be visible on your profile for others to see. There's some information that's gathered that will not be visible to others. It's just internal to the system. And then these little blue circles with an I for information in them give you a description of the information that's being asked for. Sometimes helpful, so maybe sometimes not as helpful. I've tried to make them helpful. So read these couple of paragraphs here. Make sure you've paid your dues or renewed your dues. And then you come down here and you enter your formatted name. By that I mean your name as you want it to appear in professional settings, the way you want it to appear in the online directory. I'm going to register a fictitious, actually a real character from fiction. That is SpongeBob SquarePants, and his credentials, of course, SFFC. I'll explain that later. But this is where you want to list your name with credentials, however you usually list it. Then come down to the next field, SpongeBob, put in a first name, last name, SquarePants. His email, that would be sbsp@nick.com. Here you can choose how much privacy you want. Some people want patients, referrals, anybody to be able to reach them on the internet, and so have it visible on your profile. Others want only NPI members to have access, and this will give them access only when they are logged into the system. And still others want their email addresses to remain private. They don't want to get emails from patients or clients or referrals or whatnot, in which case we have this option, invisible on profile. Then you put a username of your choice. SBSP is what I'm going to choose for SpongeBob. Then the system checks, and it is free for registration. No one else has already taken it. So then we want his home phone number. Notice that's not required. It's optional. You don't have to give us your home phone number at all. And even if you do give it to us, you can choose whether you want it to be visible on the profile, visible only to logged in users, or invisible on the profile. SpongeBob wants his privacy, so it's invisible. His credentials are he's a spongiform fry cook, and his work phone number will be visible on to anyone in the entire internet world who looks him up on our directory. Current membership. So you select a membership category, whatever you paid dues for, whatever fits for you and was your dues paying category. So I'll put SpongeBob as a professional member. His agency affiliation is with the Krusty Krab. I think I'm spelling that right. His office address is 123 Pineapple Lane or something of that kind, and the city is Bikini Bottom. I'm not joking there. And but notice those were not required fields. Student members who don't have an office usually don't list an address at all. Now I'm going to need to stop this. There will be a part 2 to this tutorial. I hope that